Good morning everyone. So today's vlog is with me starting my prep ready for our upcoming trip. Getting my nails done, ready for Disney, and these done because these are bad. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. If you haven't already watched it on my channel, my trip announcement is a bit more detailed over there, but very briefly, we are going to Las Vegas for 4 nights, me and my son. We're staying in the MGM Grand. We've got lots of different things planned while we're there. It's going to be quite hectic, I imagine, because I don't think you can see Vegas in that short of time. I don't think you can see it in a week, but we're trying to do our priority list. Then we are flying from Las Vegas with JetBlue to Orlando. We're staying 1 night in Disney's Pop Century, ready to pick up our Disney cruise in the morning. This is my first Disney cruise. I'm really excited. I can't wait to go to Castaway Cay, everything. My son on the Nassau day, he's going to play golf, so he's excited about that. Although I can imagine my anxiety when he makes sure he's back for when the ship leaves the port, but it'll be fine. Then obviously that's for 3 nights. We are then going back to Port Canaveral, and then we're going to Walt Disney World for 10 nights, staying in the Disney's Pop Century. There is a few other resort stays going on while we're there, which we've never done. So there's lots and lots of firsts this time. This is my first, apart from Center Parks, this is my first proper vlog series, I would say, with a new camera, trying out new things. So yeah, bear with me. I'm probably going to be pretty useless, but if anything else, I'm going to be recording all my memories from my holiday and hope to have fun along the way. I watch vlogs all the time, so it looks really fun. So I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. Yeah, so hopefully they get slightly better. Yes, me and Benjamin are going for the Vegas part and the cruise, and then my mum and my niece are coming for the Walt Disney World. So that's going to be nice. So I was just looking, there's Sally on one end of shoulder and Jack the other side. But yeah, so usually we would stay in Bath Road before we went on any trip, but because our Vegas flights are later in the afternoon, it just seemed pointless to do that. So we'll just get up in the morning. We've got a taxi that's taking us over to Heathrow. So nails, hair, a bit more packing, and ready for pre-travel day and travel day all in one vlog, because it's not going to be long enough for the prep and the pre-travel day with us not staying in a hotel. So we'll see you when I sort that out. So the next up is trying to sort out all my stuff I want to pack for holiday, with the Disney part of the holiday. So I've just unpacked a load of the stuff I put in my suitcase, and we have a massive issue. I'll show you all the t-shirts I've got. Most of these are from Fairy Tale Fabrics, and then every time I think I've got enough, she puts another one on, and I love it just as much. A couple from Walt Disney World over there. As you can see, and I've got to match them up now with loads of shorts, skirts that I've got as well, and more t-shirts, but I've windled them out a little bit. That's my hair all done, full head of highlights, ready for my holiday on Sunday. That's my first bit of holiday prep that I can tick off my list. So today is Friday, I go away on Sunday. I've just finished my last shift at work before holiday. I've just turned up at my friend Leah's house, who is doing my Disney nails. Leah's been on the start of this journey with me, and we've been talking while she does my nails about YouTube, Disney, everything. So I'll be excited. She's going to be there a few days when I'm there. She was also my very first subscriber and always encourages me with my vlogging. So let's get rid of these nails and get some Disney nails. nails all complete. How cute are they? Good morning. Today is pre-travel day. I haven't got loads planned today, to be honest. Originally I was going to go and stay at the Premier Inn at Bath Road at Heathrow, but seeing that our flight isn't till 5:20, it just seemed a little bit pointless, to be honest. So we're leaving obviously on our actual flight day. Today just finishing off last minute packing. I've got some work admin to do really quickly. This is one fact about me, is that my love of football and Southend United. So I'm going with my dad to watch a game later, which I'll show a few clips of. But yeah, then come home and try and chill out before the flight tomorrow. So I'm going to try and combine all my little bits that I've been doing throughout the week, my pre-travel day and probably my travel day together, because I can't imagine there's going to be a lot of footage. So the next time you'll see me is at the football, but after that it will be our travel day, which is so exciting. So see you shortly. Good morning everyone, it's travel day. So we're getting picked up in about 45 minutes to go to Heathrow. We've packed, weighed all our suitcases. Literally I think mine is at the maximum, so I think I'll probably be buying another suitcase when I'm out there. But yeah, next time we'll see you in the taxi. it was a bit awkward to film because it was really quiet in there. So we're in the main part of the airport now. So I'll show you around a few of the shops. It's quite a lot of designer stuff. So you have Gucci here, Dior, and obviously my favourite, Louis Vuitton. I think I'll be bad from that. I'll blow all my holiday money before it's even started. Maybe if we win big in Vegas, you never know. So let's go and have a look around. So you've got sunglasses boutique here. It's quite cool. Cafe Nero.
It's making me feel like because they're trying to change.
Really, I think where we're flying later on in the day, it's quite busy in the terminal, which I suppose is expected. And you've got your Harrods shops there. Excuse me. Let's go and see what else. I think there's loads of like Pret, and I'm not sure if there's a Starbucks here or not. You've got your usual shops, airport shops. Accessorize is always a standard one, just there. That's Hugo Boss. Let's just cut through here. Super dry. You have got a gadgety sort of shop there with all your tech cameras and so forth there. You've got sushi and fresh Japanese food here. It's quite busy actually. We've just checked into the upper class lounge. So I've just eaten some food in there, which I would have put some clips in. But again, it was quite quiet in there, but I will film round when I go back there. Beers and Burgers place here. It's really, really busy in there. All these places tell you how long the food wait is as well. That's an 8-minute wait. That's quite good. It's handy to have if you're obviously waiting on a flight. Bookshop. Might have a look at getting a book actually for reading on the flight. It's quite a long journey. I think it's over 10 hours today, which is the longest flight I've ever done. And then obviously your standard W.H. Smiths. That is here. I'm pretty sure I've seen on other people's vlogs that the Boots that was here isn't here anymore. I'm not even sure if this W.H. Smith's looks new from the last time that I came here. So if you know, just put in the comments. I haven't seen a Boots yet. Looking duty free. I don't really need anything, but it's always good to have a little look, isn't it, I think. Biscuits, how much are those? $7.50. That's not actually that bad. I might get some of those to take on the plane with a cup of tea later. There's loads of them. Let's move away from the speaker. A case of copyright. Fortland and Mason cookies. All your tea bags. There, how much are they? $17.95 for breakfast blend. Let's go and have a look at the other sweets over here away from this speaker. Oh look, this is a Mars Dubai chocolate. If you know, you know. My friend Leah's just come back from Dubai and she bought me some of this and it's really, really good. Your standard sweets over here. Let's look at all the Toblerones. Everyone loves a Toblerone at the airport. $7.50. Don't really buy Toblerones, so I don't know the price comparison. there's a bit hairs everywhere. Yeah, so I'm going to walk back to the lounge now. I've had one cocktail already, which was really nice. I'm still a little tiny bit hungry. I don't want to eat loads because then we're going to eat on the plane. So I don't want to do that. But it's just nice to chill. I've been up early, obviously with the last minute packing and that, and you know what travel day's like. You can't really sleep properly because you're worried about, you know, have you packed this, have you packed that, am I going to be on my flight, am I going to be on time for my flight, those sort of things. So it would just be nice to sit for a couple of hours before we get on the plane, just to chill out. So let's go and find, the lounge we're in is H with Virgin. So let's go back and have a look, give you a little tour around there quickly before it starts getting busier. Just going to have a look at my flight time to see whether it's on time. Let's have a look. Where are we? There you go. Las Vegas, 17:25. Gate shown at 4:25. So we've got a few hours just to chill. But let's go back to the lounge and I'll give you a little tour around there before I've got to reorganise my bag because it got stopped going through security and it's kind of, everything's everywhere at the moment. So I just need to reorganise it before we get on the plane. So I'll get back to you when we get back to the lounge and give you a little tour. So when you're here, you go up these stairs. There is a lift here that you can go. Let's go up in the lift. Can't be far, but I always see on Adam and Gary C's vlog, they've got this little sofa in here. So even though it's only one floor, let's chill in here for a couple of minutes, rest our feet. It's not even that far, I don't think. Yeah, we're already here already. There we go. Sat down for a minute anyway. I'll give you a little tour. So these are all the uniforms, launched 2014, Vivienne Westwood there. Right, what's this, 2004, 1991, oh so that's one of the newest ones back there. I quite like that to be fair. In 1984. You come in the lounge. First of all, you've got some magazines and papers, here, that you can help yourself to. Just there. Let's go and have a look. It's really busy in here, so it might be quite noisy, so I don't know how much you are going to hear. Also, this is my first, apart from going to Centre Parks, this is my first proper vlog. So I'm very new, so obviously bear with me. So you've got the spa area here that you can have massages, things like that. It's one of the Virgin Voyage ships there. So if we go this way, you can, I don't know whether you can see through there, you've got some of the aeroplanes there. You've got some more seating, looking out onto the runway. Not the runway, but where the aeroplanes are there. So you've got more seating and a full bar. You can scan your QR code at the table there, bring them over to you, or you can actually come up here if you want to have a look at some of the drinks if you're unsure. You've got some more tables here, again with a great view, and here as well. Most of them have got plug sockets and places where you can charge your phones and cameras, etc. Got some more seating areas here. They're all different types of chairs and things like that. High tables here. You've got some TV there with the football. I'm pretty sure you can go outside, so let's go and have a look if we can go upstairs. So I've seen on other people's vlogs that you can. So let's go and have a little, oh, it's quite chilled up here. Got some TVs there. Okay, yeah, garden. So if we go up these stairs, let's go and have a look. I'm pretty sure this is going to be really noisy, obviously, because we're right by where the planes are. Let's go and have a little look. Oh, yeah. Ooh. the door. As you can see, we're right up close to the airline. I wonder if that Virgin plane over there is ours. Obviously there's lots of Virgin planes here everywhere, British Airways, quite a few airlines. This is a nice seating area here. There's one plane just taking off there. You can just see it, that's good timing. That's good, perfect timing. Yeah, so you can come, it's even, like, you've obviously some tables there. It's quite windy up here though, but it's cool. You still can't smoke or vape up here, obvious reasons. It's actually really cool up here. Right, let's go downstairs and see if he's eaten any more. Oh, food. Yeah, it is really, there's also a disabled lift there that you can come up, which is cool, so you can come and see the garden. But it does say no smoking, eating or drinking in the garden. Right, let's go and see what he's doing. Yeah, so far so good. I'm quite impressed. It's really good. Let's go and have a look. This is quite a quiet space up here. No one's really seating up here. Let's go and have a look what's down here. Yeah, so you've got some football on here. Again, you can see in the seats there's USBs and plug sockets to charge everything you need. I might come and sit over here actually and watch the football.
That's all right.
So again, I won't intrude on people sitting and eating and drinking. But there he is, living his best life with these cocktails. Also got the view of the planes out there, and you can see one that's just taken off up there as well. Chilling out in the lounge now before our flight. I think we've got about another hour or so before they call us, but it's just nice to sit still for 5 minutes. I'm downloading some films on my iPad just in case there's nothing on the plane that I want to watch. I have my cocktail, which is there. I've got all my bits charging here as well. So yeah, just chilling out before we get on the plane. Stuff here, fruit, cookies, salads, ham, salmon, some fresh cut bread. And also, down here is where, I know we ran here once, is the spa area. I didn't get a look at how much the prices are. Let's go and have a quick look. And you can see them. Not actually that bad priced. That's a big Virgin plane just here. Boeing 7879. That is a big plane. I wonder if that's our plane. Area now. You can buy, looks like jumpers. Queen of the Skies, Billie Holiday. Get a sweatshirt of the selection. Flying Icons, quite cool. So it's an overlook of the area here. It's quite like water stations, and you can get these little Virgin mugs just there. You can see it's raining outside now as well, so it looks a bit dull. Let's just go and see where the Bathrooms are around just here to the left.
Would like to continue boarding flight PS 155 to Las Vegas. We would now like to invite our Group 2 customers. These are customers in the premium economy cabin. Any customers who have purchased an extra bakery seat in economy delight.
Hiya.
Hi, welcome. First left as well.
Thank you.
Welcome on board. Hi, welcome. How are you, Kate?
No, I'm there.
Just remains for me now to pass you on to your fantastic cabin crew led by Lucy Allen, and we'll leave you to enjoy the flight, and we'll speak to you later. All the best, bye.
So we're on the plane. So this is our menu that we've got. Let's have a little look. So after takeoff, the starters, you can we pre-ordered ours before we got on the plane. Just let you pause if you want to have a more in-depth look. And then Mile High Tea. And then this is the wine list and the cocktails, beers and spirits. There. What else have we got? There's some non-alcoholic drinks and hot drinks as well. Yeah. Oh, that's the end of it. And then I'll show you, that's our amenities kit just here. So we'll have a look at that once we're on our way and we've taken off.
Thank you for flying with us today. You're no doubt keen to lose yourself in our dazzling world of entertainment. But first we're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. It's really important that you watch. The aisles and exits need to be kept clear. So, if there is anything you haven't put in the overhead lockers, put them under the seat in front of you. Now.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, found my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, found my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against.
Let's have a look at the choices for the movies. They're jumping out at me right now. Yes, that's what I want to watch. Let's press that. See, quite a selection. Games. Excuse me. Amazing playing noises. See a film you like, you can star it, then you can go back to it and watch it later. Save me looking through the whole things all over again. So in upper class with Virgin, you get these amenity kits. So let's have a look together what's inside. So flight socks, some hand cream, relaxing facial mist. These are new because when we flew upper class a couple of years ago, these weren't the ones that we got. Eye mask, toothpaste, earplugs, toothbrush, and some hydrating lip therapy treatment. Yeah, so it all comes in this little pack. So they're quite cool. I'm going to use some of those. It's been given a bread roll, some butter. I've just got another Coke and a serviette. Obviously there's this white cloth down ready, like tablecloth ready for our dinner. It's chewy, but it's nice warm bread and some butter. Really nice. So starters have arrived. I picked the chili and ginger spiced tiger prawns with watermelon, lime yogurt and coriander. Let's see if they are spicy or not. They're nice. They're not that spicy either, which is good as I like spice, but not too much, so that's really perfect. They're nice, they're good. I'd eat them again. Benj. Have you got anything to say? Is that it? So for my mains, I got the chicken 2 ways, which was an oven-baked chicken breast, cream herb chicken mini pie, broccolini, carrot puree, baby carrots, and chicken some of the chicken breast. Some carrot. Yeah, really nice. Trends. He's not going to show you. So for dessert, I've chosen the chocolate cinnamon crown, which looks really, really good. Let's have a look. Just quickly, I'm going to show you around the little area that I'm sitting in before people start getting ready for bed because it's getting later. Do not know what's going on with my hair, it's like static. But yeah, let's have a quick little look around. Start off with, you have a little stool here. It also has a seatbelt on it, so if you knew the person sitting next to you, which obviously I do, they could come and sit here if you wanted to have a little chat, something like that. Let me stand up so you can see round. So you have your seat, your pillows, you've got your controls here for the bed or your seats if you want to go up or down, or the seats go back or forward. So you've got your TV here. Down here you had your headphones, your amenity kits, menus, you know, things like that, with a little panel. You've also, I've got my plug, I don't know whether you can see it very well. Underneath there is my plug socket. You also have a USB just here if you want to plug your phone in, but it's one of the old style ones. Just be made aware of that. This isn't one of the newer planes, so they've still got the old connectors there. This TV obviously then comes out like this, so like that way. And your table is here. The lady has to do this on mine because it's not working properly, but it comes out ready for dinner. Also got my drink here, and then you've obviously got your window here. So that's about it. I'll just give you a little scan over the rest of the cabin, and then you do have a bar area here where you can go and sit. The little area there. There's some people sitting in there right now, so I'm not going to go there. Everyone's getting comfy, ready for bed. I think I don't know how long we've been on the plane for, but it's gone quite quick because they did the dinner service pretty much as soon as we've taken off. But yeah, there's nothing really happened. There's been no turbulence. Everything's been really nice. The cabin crew are really, really friendly. Some of them haven't been to Vegas before, so they're very excited like we are. So in a little while I'm going to put my bed down and then try and get some sleep. But when I put the bed down, I'll show you. The lady's got to do mine because mine's at the back of the cabin, and apparently you can't do that all the time with the panel, so she's going to come and do it for me. But I'll show you the setup once we do it. Thank you, sorry. Thank you. There you go.
Other way, other way, other way. Subway.
But we're about 45 minutes away now, so obviously got to do the toilet selfie, normal standard plain bathrooms, so freshened up and look forward to landing in Vegas.
Well, we'd like to wish you a very warm welcome to Las Vegas, where the local time here is 5 minutes past 8 in the evening. And we welcome you on board. We look forward to welcoming you back on board again soon. Thank you and goodbye.
Very tall.
Watch your head.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Time is like an enemy leaving lovers by the side.
summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Tell me what you want, like I'm singing mix, I made her tell me what she want.
Just before I do the room tour, we're staying in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas for 4 nights. Yeah, I didn't video much when we came in because it was really busy. We had lots of suitcases, so I'll do more of a little tour around tomorrow when I'm less tired and more. Obviously I couldn't hold the camera with all my suitcases and that, but we'll show you around more tomorrow. Let's get into the room tour. Just do a quick room tour. We're in 22133. Thank you. Right, this is the bathroom. Got a mirror, loads of towels, flannels, more toilet roll, hair dryer. We've got a massive shower. Stiff products in there. Toilet here, nice bright mirror, some more products there. So as we go out here, absolutely massive wardrobe here, ironing board, iron, hangers, good size safe like for laptops, things like that. For your luggage. Then onto the room, 2 queen beds, TV here. You've got your mini bar that we will not be touching. Let's go over here. Again, some more storage, drawers, etc. Ice bucket here, some clocks, some both USB and USB-Cs there, your remote, telephone. We've got to actually ring down to get our bags to be brought up. Another massive drawer, some 2 seats here. We have got a strip view. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I don't know if you can see out. You've got the Excalibur over there, New York, Park MGM. Just finding anything else. It's really good view. Cosmopolitan. It's really cool. So we're going to get some sleep. It's been a very long day. It's about 9:30 here. Overall, the flight felt long, but I was comfortable. There was plenty of food, drink, things like that. We managed to get some sleep. So overall, we have had I can't get so tired I can't even speak. We've had a good travel day. Benji's playing golf tomorrow. I've realised that when I've started this I haven't even introduced myself. So I'm Claire, my son is called Benji. He's down in the casino for half an hour before he comes up to get some sleep. Again, this is my first, I vlogged when I went to Centre Parks, but this is my first proper vlog. or my vlog series, so obviously bear with me. I hope to get better as the time goes on, but we will see you in the next one. See you tomorrow.